Hey everyone, welcome back to Nothing Nerdy. I'm back with the Inspector who reacts. Hello, Inspector.
Hi.
So
It's the finale time.
this is it. This is episode 6 and the last episode of season 1 of Loki. I did hear that it was renewed for season 2.
Yeah, we're
Um,
getting a second season of this.
yeah, I was really surprised. I figured all these Marvel shows were just going to kind of be like a one and done deal, but
Yeah.
apparently not. Daniel, hello, MXC, Lucifer, darling.
Loki
How are you guys doing?
Loki does seem to though make the most sense for it to be more than one season.
Mm-hmm.
I feel.
Yeah.
If we whatever reveals at the
Mm-hmm.
end, like even still, like I could see them going on beyond with his character.
Yeah, I feel like for him it makes sense. Like Wanda didn't make sense. Um, Wanda didn't make sense, and I felt like Falcon and Winter Soldier it could, Loki it could, but yeah, Wanda definitely didn't make sense. But yeah.
Yeah.
There's something going on with my camera. You see that black bar above there? So something's in the way.
Like Dot.
The black, no, black bar. Not sure. Oh, my cover. That's why. There we go. I put a cover on, and the cover was leaning forward. Let's
I think I
see.
see it.
You are present. All right, let's all take attendance. Why would
I don't
there
know
be
what
a
that
second
was.
season? Aren't we at the end of time, sister? Yeah, it's a shutty five. So you figured it out for the rest of us. All right. My printer says hello. So should we just jump right into? What is going
Yeah, I
on?
guess.
Things are making
You
noise.
okay?
This room is haunted or alive or something. I don't know. All right.
How long you been living there?
5 years. You never know. All right.
Get some ghost technology.
I actually have that stuff. I love that stuff.
You haven't tested it here.
I have, but I haven't tried to make contact with anyone because that brings some stuff out, and I'm not. That brings out the freaky stuff. I'm not. I don't want to bring any weird ghosts or anything.
You're not brave enough for those those.
I
Ghost species.
well, I mean, I guess that's a whole other conversation, a whole other stream. But I believe when you do stuff like that, you can like attract negative, scary things.
Yeah.
People, like for anybody who's, I've not that I've ever used a Ouija board, but if anybody's ever used a Ouija board, I've heard freaky stories about that. So I don't mess with yeah, that's a whole other stream. Anyway, do you have the voice recorder for analyzing sound? I do.
Is everybody else ready?
The ghost hunter. I once went on a ghost hunting thing, and yeah, we did the EVPs, and yeah, it was. I heard a thing. Okay. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna get the timer. Oh, here we go again. Interact. Okay. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and then on go. Okay. So, this is it, guys. 3.
For real?
This is for real. For real. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I used to love ghost hunters too. Previously. Always.
Okay.
Such good music.
Yeah, the music is this is just ridiculously good.
Here we go, guys. This is it.
Hey,
Music is different.
that's Cap and oh oh, it's all the quotes. Ooh. That's the music Cap and Peggy dance to.
I like it.
Oh. Ooh, very, very tricky.
My God, that was loud. Captain Spike, hello. Welcome to the
This is
finale.
wild.
I feel like we're in the world between worlds.
A little bit. Ooh. Got a halo.
The remains of the Death Star.
Alright.
Looks like a castle.
Who lives in there?
Looks like the remains of Downton Abbey.
Almost, yeah. It's happy. Watch it be happy. That'd be such a twist.
Did you say happy?
Yeah, it was a watch it be happy. That'd be a twist. Twist. Okay.
AKA, shut up.
And it just opens.
She wasn't ready.
Some hooded statues. Oh!
It was her all along.
Is minutes. of tempting power right
So it's
there.
like making a deal with the devil.
Okay.
I'm not involved, just so you
Okay.
know. I was thinking of you. I was gonna say, is Lucy in this?
Okay, she's going through like history. Hmm.
This is getting freaky.
The sideways. Four statues, but one is down. Dusty.
Oh, he's alive. Who are you?
Hello.
There. The great and powerful Oz.
Okay. Okay. But okay, just inching. Yeah.
Not necessarily doubting.
But he can control time powers. Right. Can't stab him easily.
Young trinket.
Just sitting down. I lived. What did he do? 2018. Okay. Oh. Revealing. It's gonna slowly
Wow.
reveal history.
This office is very Harry Potter. I was saying the same thing. Looks like Dumbledore's office.
Yeah, a little bit like that. You know, a little bit of Doctor Strange.
Mm.
A lot of wizardry.
I love her.
Just, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Hmm. It's like we led them here?
movie spinoff. That'd be cool. On a jet ski.
Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Technically, you know, they are the timekeep thing. doing this too long. Okay. Mm, okay.
Not great options.
Hmm. Oh, he doesn't.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Threshold means he doesn't know anything?
I don't know.
Everything is unplanned. Is now.
Hmm.
He's he's blind to the future.
Oh wow.
Branches.
Here we go.
Yep. They're gonna fight.
Boogeyman.
Hmm. No. Hmm.
She's not gonna think about it.
Come on.
Come on, Sylvia, listen to
What?
him.
Come on.
We're in a pickle.
Okay. Time to go at it. Oh. Oh, why are you fighting? Come on.
Oh my god, I'm too scared.
Wow.
Yeah. He loves her. Oh.
Him in the background. Oh.
Go prune yourself and get back there. Oh no.
So. She's gonna take over. That's it. Yeesh. Wow. Oh. Mhm. So that's broken.
Don't cry, Loki. Oh.
Now what? Time to take over? What's he looking for? Wait,
Oh.
wait.
Has he
This
been
isn't the same movie.
erased?
No, it's a different. Is it a different past? He wasn't sent to the same TVA. There's a different TVA.
The multiverse.
So that's what we're dealing with. That's what the next season's gonna be about. Then we can.
Kang the Conqueror?
There's got to be an after credit scene, right?
Um, do we know if there's an after credit scene? Captain Spike, do you know?
I mean, yeah, there should be. I hope. I mean, I'd be shocked if there wasn't, but
This was so good.
yeah.
Like, my mind is blown. Really good music. It just announces season 2. Okay. All right. Well, we'll watch anyway.
Okay. Music's going ham. That did not end how I expected it to.
No. I'm glad there's a season 2. I want to know what happens.
Yeah. And oh. Alright. Loki. Loki will return in season 2.
Woohoo!
That's it?
Guess that's it.
Is
All
that
right.
about it?
And
Yeah,
it's-
okay, that was it. Huh?
That's it. All right. Wow. Lady Loki is the one that betrayed Loki. Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of poetic. That was amazing.
That was.
I love.
Surprisingly deeper than I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what a decision they had to make. You know, either kill him and then, like he said, this multiverse is created with all these horrible versions of him, or
Yeah, other worse possibilities could happen.
or step into the role that you were trying to destroy and continue it with the mission, TVA, or
Since
horrible
since
decision.
it was all broken up, now there's like multiple versions of this place. Like it's not just this TVA,
Right.
which means he's now with a completely different Mobius, completely different people, completely different everything.
Mm-hmm. And they don't know that they're variants, I'm sure. And he's gonna have to go through that whole thing again.
That's I mean, yeah, and we have a whole kind of new future, like unpredictable future, because of it, everything is no longer predicted
Yeah.
and such, and that's interesting. This is definitely going to be because of Doctor Strange, and because his movie's called The Multiverse of Madness.
Oh. When is that coming out?
He's going to be dealing with this problem.
Yeah.
And this is also probably like what's going to lead with Wanda, because her kids could be from a different multiverse.
Oh, wow. Oh, crap. The timer.
So we completely we have a lot happening that could happen.
Wow. I'm processing all this. It's crazy.
Yeah, I really like this show, honestly. Like, I was pleasantly surprised with it, and I'm very excited to see what season 2 brings, and I'm very glad there is a season 2.
Yeah, I love how, like, literally the first half of this season, I was like, I don't really get it. What's the purpose of this story? Like, it's not really adding anything. Like it's, I didn't get the point of it.
Yeah.
But with this, like, it's like they were all setting things up for the second half of the season, and it was just a really good story and wonderful acting. The guy who played the all powerful, I don't know what his name is, He was really good.
The yeah, I was definitely again like there was like all these things I kept expecting to happen or was wondering what would
Mm-hmm.
happen, and they're not what I expected, but they were still good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, none of this happened the way I thought. I had wondered before, like, okay, is this going to be another version of Loki? And then, like, as we're watching this unfold, I'm thinking to myself, oh, this has to be another Loki. It definitely has to be another Loki. And it
Yeah,
wasn't that at all.
yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah, and I like how like I love it when things are kind of explained visually
Mm-hmm.
with like when he's like showing off the little images of what happened and how he came to be where he is now
Mm-hmm.
and what he's dealing with and what everyone is going to be dealing with.
Yeah.
So and this is definitely going to affect like all of the future, not just Loki, but other characters we know will probably be affected by this
Yeah, I wonder if
where they end up.
yeah, I wonder if they're going to bring in other Marvel characters um that we know already and have things be different with them. I don't know.
Maybe this is a way, like we could get, where like some characters who have passed on could kind of come back for a small moment.
That would be amazing. Well, I mean, Loki's back. You know, he's not technically dead. Every channel I've seen who reacted to the episode went crazy when He Who Remains actor showed up.
I did not recognize the actor.
I don't know who he is. Oh God.
But he did. I mean, he did look like somebody I've seen like on something, but I've not actually. I did not recognize
So who is he?
who
What
the actor was.
one, what's his name? And two, what else was he in that's like notable or whatever? I'm not hip with the with a lot of other shows and
Yeah,
stuff. So, it, like, I can tell how many times I've watched something and someone will be like, "Oh, they were on Game of Thrones," and I'm like, never seen it. Jonathan
wait.
Majors,
So
and he was announced to be playing Kang the Conqueror in
Kang the
Ant-Man 3.
Conqueror in Ant-Man 3. I thought that's what they were referencing to. So that's when he's like mentioning like who he's been called, and you mentions Conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
So there's I guess one version of him that is King that becomes King the Conqueror, and that's gonna be something Ant-Man's gonna be dealing with. That'll be interesting.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Gosh, I was like, it was one of those weird moments where it's like I I was like siding with the guy. I was like siding with him. I was like, I kind of got why he was, why all this existed, and it all made it like, it kind of what as Loki realized at the end was like, there's a reason why
Mm-hmm.
it is the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's all his fault, technically, that this is the way that it is because there were all these versions of himself,
Yeah, it is true.
affecting the past and the future and all this and that. So he had to do this. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like I was kind of siding with him too. It's like, well, you know, it's like the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, and I just was like, I mean, I won't gonna lie, it was like the whole first half of this episode was like, this is a lot of talking. This is a lot
Mm-hmm.
of like this very quiet, um, very emotional. Like I was just, I was kind of just waiting for that explosive moment.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that build. I felt like that scene kind of dragged a little bit, but for good reason. Like they had to kind of
Yeah,
explain everything. Um,
yeah,
But yeah, you're like waiting for that. Like, okay, what's gonna happen next? Something gonna explode? Is
Yeah,
Sylvia gonna attack? Like, what's is he gonna attack?
yeah, what's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, it's still a good scene. I think on rewatch I'll definitely enjoy it better. But yeah, the first time I was just like, okay, what's going on? Can you get to it? Can you get to the point or something? Like I need answers here.
Yeah. Evil is still evil.
Yeah. But yeah. And yeah, so that's Loki.
That was like, yeah, it was.
Wait.
They packed a lot into 6 episodes, and now we have season 2 to look forward to. I don't know when that will be, but
Yeah.
sometime next year, I guess.
Next year, probably. So the next Marvelish thing is, I guess, a show is What If it's a show, and Black Widow, and then we wait for the other movies.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
I don't know about any other show. I've never heard any announcement of any other shows.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess right now we're back to movies again for a while.
All
It's
right.
nice. I'm actually kind of I'm kind of happy to go back to something that's a little more condensed in 2 hours.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. There's this rough little balance where it's like, okay, sometimes things are too short that they need to be explained longer, and sometimes things are too long where it's like, okay, can we cut it down a bit? Can we
Yeah.
get the points faster?
There's pros and cons to both. I think in terms of like some like there when I would watch these Marvel movies, it would be a lot for me to process in 2.5 hours. I'm like I'm like sometimes I'm like, all right, what did I just watch? Which like we would go and we would talk about it afterwards, and I'm like, what just happened? I don't remember that, or I don't really know what's going on in here. But I kind of like that it's condensed to 30-40 minute episodes each week. It's kind of like it's a little bit easier for me to digest and think about in between episodes and read about and things that I missed, things explained. So I think for me, it's a little bit better, but at the same time, I saw Black Widow recently, so it was kind of nice to watch to be up to date with the Marvel movies and then watch a Marvel movie.
Yeah. So that's Sunday.
Yes,
Right?
this Sunday we will chat about our reaction to Black Widow. I won't say anything. I have to share though a side note. So it was like recommended to me in like how like you get the YouTube recommendation videos. Well, anyway, long story short, I got a YouTube recommendation and I just spent the next 2 days watching all of these like interviews with the cast from all the Marvel movies, but they were all about like them spoiling it. Like Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo. My God. I was crying.
How the cast like sometimes slip.
Mm-hmm. But like, like I know you guys have mentioned to me that the two of them like have made some like slip some things, but I didn't realize how bad. Like,
yeah.
the one that had me in tears was when
Marvel, how they're surprised, they're very good at kind of keeping things under wraps, surprisingly, even though there are always these leaks. It's always like they're very good at not revealing things.
They are, except for these two, but they ruin like important things, like Mark live streaming the first 20 minutes of Thor. But like in this poor guy's defense, he'd never done it before. No one showed him how to do it. That and he this was so bad, and he lets slip what happened in what was it, Infinity War or Endgame? I forget. I get the two of them confused. Where he's like, oh yeah, and everybody dies at the end. You believe that? And Don is like, dude. Oh my! I was mortified for them. And
sometimes back then it's always like you're never sure if the actors are saying something on purpose to throw off the audience.
Yeah, but Don's reaction, he was like, it made it very apparent that it was legit. It was, he he should have. I mean, yeah, how he was probably caught off guard. It was like he should have covered for him somehow. I don't know, but yeah. And then the other one that made me laugh was when Tom Holland was doing an unboxing. He got a package from Mark.
Don't show this.
And as he's reading the letter, it says on the bag, "Confidential. Do not share." And when he started reading the letter, he turns it over, and he's just like, "Oh shit!"
He's like, oh.
Oh my god, I was roared. It was so funny. That like made my week. Oh, only him. She watched it too. Oh my god, that was great. So.
Yeah, the cast is great.
Yeah, they're very funny together. Oh, and I love how like Benedict Cumberbatch was sent to kind of like babysit Tom during the interviews. He's like, "This is why I'm here." Anytime Tom would try to talk, Benedict would like to cover his mouth or start humming. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and,
great stuff.
It was like one. Like Anthony Mackie and Tom Holland kind of have like this. Sometimes they feud.
Oh yes.
And it was like one. It was like that. There was like joke was like, hey, like Anthony Mackie hadn't seen Spider-Man, any of his Spider-Man movies.
Oh yes.
And Tom was like, "Well, I haven't seen a Falcon movie."
I haven't seen the Falcon movie yet. Oh yeah. He got him good.
It was kind of a joke.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Anthony Mackie was hilarious.
Now Falcon's got a joke.
Yeah, he was so funny in the interviews too. He's Anthony Mackie's very. He's just this charm about him. I just want to squeeze him. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself this week watching those.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, like not weird, but it's like interesting that in a way this is like old.
I know.
I'm
late to the game, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
But at the same time, it's like you got a lot to kind of go through. You don't have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Until now. Now you're with us. Now we're all waiting.
And now I'm with the cool kids. So yeah, good stuff. But yeah, that was Loki. On to the next. We'll be back on Friday watching The Bad Batch, but we'll be back again on Sunday discussing our reaction to Black Widow. So, yeah. So thank you guys. What's that?
You said reaction or discussion?
Oh, well, that's what I meant. Like sharing our reaction.
Discussion. Okay.
As in like talking about how we felt about it. I'll be more specific. Discussing our reaction. What?
4 out of 10 projects this year?
Wait, what?
There's at least 10 more things, like 6 more things going on this year.
4 out of 10.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Just this year.
Marvel and Star Wars is keeping us busy.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
And one day we'll get to hopefully discuss like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter at some point.
One day.
One day when we have freedom, if Marvel ever allows us to have some freedom.
They own us. They own us.
They never like give us a break.
Alright guys, well I gotta head on over to Twitch. I'm gonna be building R2-D2. I'm gonna start building R2-D2 tonight. So if you guys want to come watch and hang out while I screw it up. I think I'm making a leg and I'm making an eye, I think. Like, well, no, not an eye. Like the light.
Does it snap together? Or is it glue?
I think somehow it all snaps together. Like, snap and twist and screw and...
Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Yes. So, and I set up my other camera, so there's gonna be like a camera like down on the table, so you guys can actually like see it. So
Ah,
we'll see how that goes. That was fun setting up that camera. Went in every which direction but the one I wanted, but I finally got it. So as long as I don't breathe, it should be fine. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and yeah, we'll catch you all on Friday for the Bad Batch. So bye, everyone.
bye.